here's what's going to happen. Mike's driving the boat or Mark's driving the boat that way, and I'm looking behind me. And as we throw out that leader, all of a sudden the shock cord tightens up to here. Now, my rod, understanding, in a set position, if I dropped it, and you'll see Mark do this, he's going to take the planer and he's going to position the line so that the weight is actually holding the planer in that position. Now remember, we're going this way with the boat. So if you drop this in the water, it would catch just like it does and bow the rod over. That's what you're going to see next. So all of a sudden, there's a lot of tension to the rod. Rod's bent over. This is what it looks like underwater as you troll in this direction. Now when the fish eats the bait, back here, it goes flat. So now you're not fighting the resistance of the planer, you're fighting the fish itself. So again, to set the planer, you're dropping, allow that lead to drop. It catches in the water column. When the fish eats the bait, it pulls the planer flat. That's as simple as it gets. That's it. That's what's happening. As long as you're moving forward, that planer is going to go, the slower you go, the deeper that thing's going to go. The faster you go, the more it's going to rise. But understand, when you see those rods in the next few minutes with fish on, that's what happened. They were set and they snapped. They were set and the rod was bent over and then they snapped. And you're not fighting the resistance of the planer anymore.
When we're fishing, it's going to be set in that position. That's what's going to make it dig. When it gets a bite, the fish is pulling from back here, trips it into the trip position, allows it to come up, and allows you to crank it in. So we're going to put it in the set position. We're going to let it out. What we try to do is stagger these. This is my bigger planer that we're using today. This is a number 8. We're going to let it out about a 30 count. I actually have Power Pro on my reel, and from daily use, I can see where the line's faded. Makes a nice easy mark for me. Slowly put it in gear. You'll see the rod really bending over under the weight of that planer, and you want just enough drag to stop it from going out. Now when the planer's set like that, that's what you want. It's down there digging, and it's fishing. It's ready to rock.